Cruising is about to change in ways you won't believe. Some of these updates will make your trips even better, while others, well, they might just ruin the experience for some people. From major price shifts to new destinations and even stricter rules on board if you're planning a cruise in 2025, you need to hear this. Every year, cruise lines introduce new policies, itineraries, and ships, but 2025 is bringing some of the biggest shifts we've seen in a long time. And if you're not prepared, your dream vacation could come with a few unexpected surprises. We're breaking down the biggest cruise changes happening right now, what's good, what's bad, and how to make sure you're ready before you book your next trip. Let's get into it. Cruising has exploded in popularity since 2023, and well, that's great. It's also causing some big changes, some amazing, some not so great. Prices are rising in unexpected ways, new ships and itineraries are changing the game. Rules on board are shifting, some could ruin your trip if you're not aware. And cruise lines are testing new technology that might change how you experience your vacation. So what does this mean for you? Let's break it down. 1. Prices are going up, but there's a catch. You might have noticed cruise fares creeping up, but here's where it gets interesting. The base price isn't the problem. It's everything else. Cruise lines are now charging extra for things that used to be free. Room service fees are becoming more common. Specialty dining prices are skyrocketing. Even Wi-Fi and drink packages are going up across multiple cruise lines. But here's the trick, booking early is more important than ever. Some of the best deals are disappearing fast, especially for popular itineraries like Alaska and the Mediterranean. If you wait too long, you'll be paying way more for the same trip. 2. Brand new ships with insane features. 2025 is bringing some next-level ships, and they're changing the cruising experience completely. Royal Caribbean's Utopia of the Seas. It's an entire resort on water with a record-breaking dry slide and new private beach access. Disney's Treasure. If you love Disney, this one's bringing some of the most immersive themed rooms ever. MSC World America. This one's eco-friendly, using cleaner fuel and introducing a new type of entertainment never seen at sea. These new ships mean more choices, but also more competition for bookings. If you want to be on one of these game-changing ships, you need to grab your spot early. 3. Itineraries are changing. Here's what you need to know. Cruise lines are adding new destinations and switching up classic routes in ways that could impact your travel plans. More cruises to private islands. Lines like Royal Caribbean and Norwegian are doubling down on their private islands, meaning fewer crowded ports and more exclusive experiences. Longer cruises are making a comeback. 10 to 14-day cruises are getting popular again, especially in Europe and Asia. New exotic ports. We're seeing more stops in less touristy places like Papua New Guinea, the Arctic Circle, and even remote islands in the Indian Ocean. But be warned, some of your favorite routes might be getting cut or changing due to environmental restrictions. 4. Stricter rules on board. What could get you kicked off? Cruise lines are tightening up security and rules, and some of these changes could seriously impact your trip. No more saving deck chairs. Expect crew members to remove towels and belongings if you try to hold a spot for too long. Smoking bans are getting stricter. Some ships are eliminating smoking areas entirely. New cancellation policies. Some lines now charge hefty fees if you cancel too close to the departure date. The biggest change? Alcohol policies. Some cruise lines are cracking down on bringing your own booze and even limiting drink package sharing. 5. Cruise technology is about to change everything. Cruise lines are testing some wild new tech in 2025, and it could completely change how you experience your vacation. Facial recognition boarding, no more long lines. Some ships will let you walk right on using AI scans. Wearable devices, think Disney Magic Bands, but for cruises. You'll use them to open doors, pay for things, and even track your kids. AI-powered cruise assistants. Some ships will have AI concierges that help you book excursions, answer questions, and even recommend activities in real time. Cool or creepy? You decide. So, what's the takeaway here? Cruising in 2025 is changing fast, and if you don't stay ahead of the updates, you could get caught off guard. Expect higher prices, but book early to lock in deals. New ships and destinations mean better experiences, but also more competition. Rules are changing, so make sure you know them before you sail. Technology is making cruising more seamless, but it's also raising some privacy questions. Knowing all this puts you ahead of 99% of travelers and makes sure your next cruise is smooth sailing. Cruising is evolving, and if you want the best experience, you need to stay informed. Whether it's choosing the right ship, locking in the best price, or avoiding unexpected fees, a little preparation goes a long way. If you love cruising and want to stay ahead of all the latest updates, hit that subscribe button and check out this next video where I break down the biggest cruise hacks most travelers don't know.